Welcome to my channel, and today I'll be showing you a easy way to do a braid pattern for any type of wig. And I'm starting off on freshly washed hair. I just washed my hair and it shrunk. Trying to puff it out some. And what I used on my hair is a detoxifying shampoo. This is the shampoo I used. If you can see it. It was about $6. $6 at Walmart. I used this shampoo and I used something different. I usually use Cantu, but I didn't use this time for a conditioner. I'll use it later on during the actual braiding, but I didn't use it like right after I shampooed. But what I did use as a conditioner after I washed my hair was this conditioner. It was not purchased. It was taken from a hotel. I went to a hotel. I went on a vacation about a couple of weeks ago, and they had this conditioner and they had this shampoo in the bathrooms, and I just took them home with me because they did so good there. We got on the beach, and a lot of salt and everything was in my hair, so I used it there and it was real good. So I decided to get another container, and I brought one home. And I have 4C hair, and you guys, this did my hair really good. It's really soft, real soft. It's still damp on the inside. Nothing, I didn't have any breakage or anything for my conditioner. Like I said, it may have been the shampoo, or it may have been the combination of the shampoo and this conditioner. It's can't really tell who it's by. I mean, like I said, I got it from a hotel. If you can find a big thing of this, let me know. If not, if they only have that little bitty kind at the hotels, and I mean, if you happen to come across a hotel and see the blue little bottle, just check it and see if it has the same writing. And like I said, take it with you because it's really good. And like I said, my hair is 4C, so it'll do 4C hair, people, real good. So after I did that, I haven't detangled it yet, so I'll be with you guys detangling. And I have some, I towel dried my hair. I didn't blow dry it. I'm trying to stay away from heat. So what I did was towel dry, and like I said, it's still a little damp, but I do have some water. I just got like a little bottle that I got from Walmart. I believe it was like 99 cents or 10 cents or whatever. It was like on the travel side where everything was, and has like a little top. You just put water in it and be good to go. So I'll be using that for detangling, because you don't want to detangle on dry hair, because you'll actually pull more hair out than you would a regular detangle. So you want to kind of wet it back up. You don't have to worry about it shrinking up, because I mean, like I said, I'm going to do a braiding pattern, so we're going to braid it all up, so it's going to kind of stretch out once you do the braid. And if you were doing a hairstyle, you would want to do the same thing. Just spray like a little water. You don't have to soak it with the water. Just do like 2 sprays or whatever, depending on how much hair you got in your hand to detangle. So just use it that way. But I'll be using my big comb. I do not use this comb to detangle. That's not what you do, because it's very small in there. You would use something like this on like a silk press to put, and later on I'll do, or one day down the line I'll do a silk press video so you can see what I'm talking about. But you don't use this comb on a detangling your natural hair, just like straight out of washing it. You use a big comb, and they may have some a little bigger than this, with a little wider teeth on it, but this is the one I use. I have this one and I have a black one, but like I said, I'll be using this one. And I think that's all. I do have a little edge control here. It's by the olive oil. It's Olive Miracle Silky Smooth Edges. So I'll be put a little on that on my edges, just for a little bit, and just in case I want to just take my wig off and not have a care in the world. But I also have, besides this Y2 comb, when I actually start braiding, I'll use this comb. Well, it was a comb. My hair was so thick, I actually used it on a silk press, and it broke. Hair too thick. But I had saved the end, because this end is very, very good with parting your hair. So I'll be using this with parting. Again, you don't have to use it. I just like my parts to be neat. You can use, I had this comb for the parting with this end, you know. If you don't want to use that one, or if you don't have one of those, just a regular comb. Or if you just got this comb, just use the tip of it to part your hair. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't have to be neat. It's gonna be up under a wig, so it's not like anybody's gonna see it, unless you snatch it off to fight or something like that. I hope you don't. But anyway, what we'll be doing is we'll go ahead and start braiding. So I'm gonna start with my side, and this braiding pattern that I'm gonna do is like, it's gonna be really flat. Just gonna go no particular way, just part it. Just part it. And a good way to I'm gonna start right here. A good way to part your hair, especially, you know, part your own hair all the way back, is what I do is I try to keep this pulled down. And if I can get it real neat right here, or something like this, let me see. If I can get it real neat right here, what I do is I'll take my finger and I'll follow it all the way back. Just take your finger, feel where your finger is, and follow it all the way back. Take your finger, feel where it is, and follow it all the way back till you reach the back of your head. And that should be a good part. You can see that'll be one of your parts. And I'm not gonna do like a really a real big braids, because I want my braids to be flat, like I said, because we want it to go up under any wig, lace wig, or whatever. Of course, a U-part wig, you wouldn't use this same braiding pattern. You would go ahead and do wherever you got your part and go ahead and get that hair out of the way. Braid it down or however you want to braid that part down. Get it out of the way. And then do the same braiding pattern that I'm doing. But like I said, get your hair out if you got a U-part wig, and then go ahead and actually do your braids. So like I said, I have my water. I'm going to take my water and kind of spray just a little bit. And I'm also going to go ahead and put some Cantu on my hair. Just a little bit, not a lot. And that's about what I'm going to put on there for my hair. Get up under. Then I'm going to take my comb and I'm going to detangle. You always want to start from the end and then work your way up. Start from the end, work your way up. Go up under, on top, in the front, in the back, until you get it straight enough, or all the knots and stuff out. And that should be good. So that is detangled. Now we can start braiding. And what I do, I'm going to zoom in for you guys so you can see. What I'm going to do is take like a little bit and just like a little bit. And I go ahead and separate it to my 3 parts. And I'll go ahead and grab it again. I'll let it go. Go ahead and start braiding. Just grab it, braid, grab it, braid. And a good way to make a really, really neat braid, if you're just not starting how to braid, you got the concept of moving the hair from the 3 parts to the other side to braid. Go ahead and take it, grab your hair, and pull your finger all the way out. Grab your part, take your hair, bring it all the way out so you can separate all of it instead of doing a little bit and then getting to a point and actually separating it. Just go ahead and do it all the way through. Pull your finger all the way out, up and out through the hair, separating the sections all the way through. Okay, onto the end, and what I do is I just bring it to the front, and sometimes I'll comb it, sometimes I don't. I'll comb it this time. Just find the hair, comb it, get your sections, and finish braiding. And when I get to the end, I don't braid it all the way. I just leave it kind of like a little poof at the bottom. And you'll see once we get finished why. And that's one of the braids, and you can see about how long my hair is. It's about that long, I guess, maybe, I don't know. And as you can see, I didn't really do a tight braid right here. I didn't start it off real tight at the beginning. Why? Because I don't want my edges to fall out, basically. I just don't want all the tension on that. Like I said, this is a braiding pattern that's going to be under a wig, so it's not, doesn't have to be perfect. It's not braids that you're going to wear out, unless that's what you like to do. But I'm not wearing my braids out like that, so I'm not going to make my edges pretty. I have edge control if I want to, but I didn't do it real tight right here, like I said, because I don't want my edges to fall out. I like to keep my edges, keep all of my hair. That's the whole point, is for you to keep your hair. So we're gonna keep going, doing that same thing all the way through. And that braid is tight, it's flat. I'm gonna go here. And I'm going to do it kind of big. That was my edge. I didn't want my side to be pulled. But we're getting close to the middle, so I have a bigger piece. So what I'm going to do, like I said, get it. If you want to do it pretty at the beginning, do it pretty at the beginning. Take it, follow it, put your finger on the part, and you follow it. Take it, find your part, and I'm going to straighten this one up. Again, take it, find your part, find your finger, follow it all the way back. And that's your part. I'm going to switch from this, sorry guys, out of the frame, but I'm switching from this rubber band to an actual hair tie. It's that rubber band pulling my hair. Don't use rubber bands that often because they do pull your hair. So just putting this out of the way. Got that hair out the way. And now I'm on the second braid. Got my water. Gonna spray it. And your hair needs moisture anyway. So, especially us naturals, you need to make sure your hair is moisturized. Water is fine, but you need to have a conditioner on it or something to keep it moisturized. I have my Cantu. Put my Cantu on. It's my leave-in conditioner. Going all the way back with it. And that section is moisturized. So now I'm going to actually detangle. And start from the end, work your way up. Some parts I don't have to start from the end because my hair is already kind of detangled. Because before I washed it, I had the same braiding pattern. So okay, that section is detangled. So I'm gonna do the same thing. Just take the hair and I'll take my finger, kind of part it at the beginning so I can start it off. Do my 3 parts and start to braid. Like I said, pull your finger all the way out for a nice braid. And that gets it flat as well. That helps it be flat. I don't braid it all the way to the end. I kind of leave it a little on the end. And that's the second braid. That's the ends. And now what I'm going to do is go ahead and finish the rest of my head. And like I said, I'm just doing the same thing all over, so you're not missing anything. But I'm just going to go ahead and finish. And I'll be back with the final look and what to do with your ends so you can put it up for your wig. Okay, I'm back with the full, all of the braids are done. This is the side. All of the braids are done. And now what we're gonna do is actually take the braids and we're gonna braid them and put them up. You can see how flat it is. It's not in the way up here. So, and that's the braiding pattern for any wig. You can use this for any wig. You don't have to do anything special. Just braid it. And I actually have a wig that I'm gonna put on for you guys to show you. It's a bang wig that I made. It's a lace wig. It's a bang wig with highlights. I'm gonna put it on for you guys. Let me put my straps on. I'll show you the inside. This is the inside. The inside of the wig. I put some combs. I have combs on it, or I can put it on my securely on my head. A comb, and then it has 2 straps. It has a strap and another strap. And you just put them on. Put them on. Now I'm gonna put it on. So I'm gonna take it, grab the back. And just simply find my combs and put my combs in so it won't move. Get my comb. Comb it. I had it in the bag, so kind of detangle a little bit. Okay. And it has highlights. There's highlights in the actual bang up under it. There's some highlights, but can't really see them. They just kind of blend in with the rest of the hair. But this is the wig, and I'll do another one so you can see how I did it, and that's it. You got your braiding pattern, got my wig on, and that's how it is. If you need to pull it up, you can pull it up. If not, that's fine. But like I said, I'll be doing another one of these wigs. It's a I'll do another one, another bang wig or another wig period, just so you can see how I did it. It's a 1B with highlights in it. I believe it's 30, but I'll do another video about this wig because it's a lot. I did a lot to it, you know, just to achieve it, the cut in and everything. So I'll do another video for the wig, and I'll also do another wig for another video. So but thank you for watching.